Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Pokemon Y Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you guys are doing exceptionally well, hopefully having a great start to your week, and hopefully we can have a really productive episode today. Now, we have got some new encounters coming up today. We've got a lot going on. In the previous episode, we did scoop up that 4th gym badge. This also increases our level cap to 37, which is pretty crucial because if I'm not mistaken, that does mean we will get an evolution. Excuse me one second. Ooh, there we go. On Robert, our little Quilladin. So we are gonna see what happens, but first, we have an area to explore. So as I've mentioned a couple of times at this point, we completely missed an area and I wanna solve that. So we are gonna go head over this side of Route 12. And on this side of Route 12, there's actually a little spot north that we are gonna go explore. Now, I know there's at least one encounter. There might actually be more. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna find out together. And I, at the very least, want to see if we can find something really awesome. Now, we found some really cool Pokemon in this area. Most of them were not that great, to be honest, but I'm hoping we can get, what do I want? That's a good question. We've kind of got everything we need. So at this point, it's more about upgrading, I feel like, than anything. And without knowing, like, as an example, what Robert's going to look like in the final evolution stage, it's a little hard to know. So we're gonna see what we can find and just see what happens. First and foremost, let's get a different Pokemon out front. Maybe it's just Robert. I don't know. We'll see. We're struggling a little bit with oh, is that an item? That is not a bad item, actually. I will happily take that. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. So north of here, there is a little section. This is where we're hoping to get our next encounter. This does not count. But I'm really curious to see what we find. Look at this little fella. That thing is a wall, dude. I actually really don't like Bastiodon. It's kind of a terrible mon. It's so bulky, like it's really good at just sitting there, but that's about it. All right, Azurbe, this is encounter number 1 for us, guys. Let's see what we can find. Oh, well, we're gonna fight this person first, which is fine. Let's do it. Zebstrika. All right. To make this easy, I'm just gonna hard swap into Dab, man. We're not gonna stress about this. There we go. I do really want to make some forward progress today, but I also don't want to miss too many encounters. I feel like we've done a few like missed encounters along the way, and well, I think it's fine. It's not the end of the world because we've got such a good team. Obviously don't want to lose out on potential incredible Pokemon. And so just something to think about. We don't want to lose stuff. Robert gained a good bit of XP there. That's kind of the key. We really want to get Robert leveled up here. So that is certainly the goal. But I want to say we can get some, maybe one other encounter at least here. We'll see. This counts as our encounter. A Bronzong, honestly, not a bad mon. It's not amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's certainly not a bad one. I'm gonna bite and see how much this does. Maybe we can get the flinch. Yeah, very good. We don't have a lot of status on the team at the moment. That's an area where we could certainly use a little bit of a boost, but you know, that's fine. I think this is a really good mon. It's very bulky. I actually do like Bronzong quite a bit. It balances pretty well the very bulky steel typing with the psychic typing, which is obviously a bit more of an offensive threat. So I'm pretty happy with this. If we can get it, I will feel great. Got him first try. Love it. Very, very good. We'll see what ability this thing has as well. That's obviously important. And we get a level. Can't ask for more than that. Loving it. That steel psychic type, I really do like that typing. It's very strong. And again, this is just a cool Pokemon. For some reason, a lot of the like wall-y kind of Pokemon, as in literal walls, are not my favorite. But Bronzong's not one of them. We're gonna name this after Base Godfu. who actually asked on the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke if they could be included. Certainly you can be included here, and I will do my best to get you included elsewhere as well. All right, so here's my question. I want to see if we can get to this little cave over here and see if there's another encounter to be had there. I'm really glad we did not get a Finneon. Definitely not a great Pokemon. We should have maybe just needle armed it to get some XP, but that's fine. All right, so can we? I do actually have a map pulled up of the area too. I'm kind of curious. Elekid would have been pretty cool actually. I really like Elekid. It's definitely a cool Pokemon at least. There's some items and things to be had in here as well, guys. So that's kind of like, is this an item? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I also have no clue where exactly we are, so we're gonna learn together. All right. But it is probably worth it to check some of these items at least. You know, honestly too, we can fly if I'm not mistaken. We need to teach fly to a Pokemon. I suppose the best bet is probably, as much as I hate the move, it's probably Thunderous for the stab. But I just don't like teaching fly to, it has terrible. Okay, calm down. All right. So let's see if this counts as a different area. That's what I want to know. I think it's down here. Is it not? Or did I miss? It's over here, isn't it? What am I missing here? I thought it was... Huh. I really thought... I'm looking at the map, and I'm pretty sure... Am I wrong? We'll see. We'll see. I should have gotten repels. I maybe didn't do that. Oh, okay. There we go. So is this a different... It's not. Dang. All right, well, we'll see what item this is. There should be two here, actually. Okay, well, I'm really glad this isn't the encounter, actually. That's great. Did not want an Igglybuff. Actually, though, oh, it has Arena Trap. I actually don't hate Wigglytuff that much. I think, like, Clefable and Wigglytuff sit in a weird place for me, where they're obviously, like, in the cutesy realm, but they're not bad at all. They're pretty good. They're very bulky, for sure. An odd incense, I'll take it. Oh, there's a TM over here too. Heck yeah, dude, let's go. This might be a hidden item. We're also spending a lot of time here, and I don't mean to, but I want to make sure that we're at least getting some of these really potentially great items. We don't know. We got to find out. I figure I'm going to take this thing down because why not? Seems like good XP. Oh, geez. I'm going to try it. Yes, Robert. You're the man. I love it. This just feels like reasonable XP, so why wouldn't I? Yeah, I mean, 650, that's fine. A star piece, okay. Not bad, not bad. A dream ball, okay. All right, and then I think the TM here, and then what we'll probably do is teach fly to somebody. I don't know who yet. And then that'll allow us to just fly where we need to get to, I think. I believe we've already, I think the 4th gym badge allows us to use it, so. Steam Eruption. We should maybe look at our TMs real quick. All right, so first and foremost, let's teach fly to somebody. I just don't want to teach it to anime, you know what I mean? Like, but anime also probably has the worst moveset so far. Yeah, I guess we just get rid of Astonish. I hate that, but like, it's fine. Whoops. So this seems pretty good. Shadow Punch also is pretty good. We've got some good TMs. Nothing too crazy yet though. Like, I mean, we've got some good ones, but nothing that I'm like, man, I really want to teach that right this second. So we instead, whoops, no, that's not what I meant. We instead are going to fly to Cower Marine. I don't know how to say it. Correct me in the comment section. Awesome. So with that, we have officially gotten the mist encounter. And now we can head south, which is Route 13. So this is a new route. We also will be able to get a new encounter here. And then I believe it's like the power plant. Yeah. And that place is super long. It takes a while, but we'll figure it out. How many choice specs do I have? I have 6. Okay, cool. We should look at items too, but let's grab a handful more Ultra Balls. I just think that's probably worthwhile. If we find a legendary, I want to have a good chance of catching it, you know? All right, cool. Guys, let's head south. Hollow clip received. Let's do it. This dude is so creepy. I don't like Lysander. All right. So there's actually, aside from the power plant, I don't actually think there's a whole lot to do in this area. Oh, I forgot about these dudes. We're just not gonna, we're not here for the story. We don't play Pokemon games for story, let's be honest. It's not entirely true. I like the story of the Pokemon games, some of them. All right, so if we head this way, oh, here's our encounter. You know what? I'm good with it. I actually really like Luxray. It's not the best mod in the world, of course, but it's pretty good. It's an electric type, which is currently not something we have on the team anyway. Let's see. Need to pick out a name for you, if we can catch you, of course. Nice. First try. Love it. I'm going to run back to the mart also. We're going to see if there's some repels in there. Robert gained some XP. I like it. I do have a name picked out as well. Again, somebody that commented on the Emerald Nuzlocke. If you do happen to watch both, I like to cross over a little bit so everybody kind of gets an opportunity. We're going to name this Angel or Josie Angel He. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I apologize, I'm really terrible with names, so I don't mean to be rude if I get it wrong. But welcome, Angel, I really appreciate it. I do know you commented on specifically the Emerald Nuzlocke, but it's great to have you here as well, so thank you so much. All right, let's head back to the mart. I just want to see what kind of repels are available because we definitely could use some. It'll just help us out a little, making things a bit easier. Oh, wrong. Hi. Super repels. Oh, we already have 20. Okay, cool. Well, we'll add 10 more to the squad. And then we'll head back. But that'll just save up on time a little bit. It's not going to make a huge difference right this second, but it's something, you know? Should have used that in the Route 12 area. All right. Very good. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and use one now. You have an amulet coin? Dude, we've got some really good items. In fact, why don't we? Choice specs is not good on you. King's Rock's not bad. We have a Twisted Spoon, that's pretty interesting. It's worth noting we don't have to use Alakazam as our Mega, so like at some point, if we want, we can always kind of swap that around. For now, of course, I think it just makes the most sense, but... All right. We don't have a lot of great options. I guess it's probably just the amulet coin. I mean, again, it can't hurt. We're trying to use Robert a lot so we can level him up. and get ourselves an evolution. Oh man. Didn't mean to find another Pokemon, but it ran into me. Wow, I'm so glad we did not find a Kecleon. That's terrible. Sandstream Kecleon. Not great. All right, lovely. Head this way. Ah! We could have had a Deoxys. That would have been pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Although, honestly, Deoxys, low-key not that great. Like, it's fine, don't get me wrong. It's just not a mon I care about that much. What? It's not what I wanted. Oh well. I want you to know, because I've played Scarlet and Violet somewhat recently, I immediately thought Toedscruel when I saw this, and I'm like, oh wait, that makes no sense. Oh crap, now we can't run, can we? All right, let's Leech Seed it, actually. This thing is gonna be annoying. Oh no, this is actually a problem. This is a big problem. I can't run away. We're wrapped, which means I can't swap and I can't run away. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, Bubble Beam shouldn't do that much. We're slower. We also don't, yeah, this is bad. Guys, I think we're gonna lose Robert. If we get freed from we don't. Gosh darn it. We can't do anything. I mean, we're stuck, guys. Like, this is... Dang it, dude. Robert, I'm so sorry, man. I hate that. Obviously, I was not planning to lose you in that regard. That was not... Oh, jeez. All right. That's such a dumb way to lose a mon. I hate losing a mon in that way. Like, it just feels so gimmicky where you get stuck in. I know that's part of like the Nuzlocke and that makes it harder and all that stuff. It's just really annoying. Dang, dude. Robert, I'm sorry, bud. All right, let's put you in there. It's really weird that we've lost both starters here. I'm gonna take that amulet coin. Let's move you. Dang, dude, we were so close to evolving. That's the hard part. We were like not far off at all. Excuse me, I had to burp. I mean, we could do Shiny Roselia. Alternatively, let's just look up a couple things. Roselia. Evolves from a Roserade. How though? That's what I want to know. Why does it not tell me how to? Need the shiny stone. That's unfortunate. Alternatively. Ooh. Cagnia is evolving at level 32. And it covers our typing. I don't know, I kind of like that. I honestly do kind of like Cagnia. I think it's a pretty good mon. Maybe we do that. I'm gonna say we throw Cagnia on the squad. I like it. Yeah, I'll use another one. Just go ahead. One thing I will do really quickly, and I don't know why I didn't do this before, that honestly would have probably kept Robert alive. All right, that's fine. Let's throw Anime out front. And we are making it to the power plant, guys. I promise. I don't know how far we're gonna make it in the power plant, but we're making it to the power plant. God, I hate that. That's so stupid. The only nice thing, Cacnea does give us that dark typing as well, if I'm not mistaken, which is like cool. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's fine. I don't think we have dark type yet. Like stab dark type, to be clear. Oh, dude, I would have loved a Riolu. That would have been awesome. Download. Trace download. Well, that was pretty good. I'm gonna just run. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're about to face a lot of trainers, and I don't particularly want to be over leveled because it just makes it to the point where we can't really use half of our Pokemon. Oh yeah, there's like wind, isn't there, that we have to... All right, let's do it. Bellasa, let's go. Should be an easy takedown for us. I'm just gonna fly. Our attack rose. I mean, I could probably try attack, but it's fine. As long as we hit, we were gonna be fine, and of course we did. Awesome. Well done. Agent, level 35. We do have to be careful. I'm trying to make sure we don't go too crazy here. Let's get Dab in here. I don't really want to risk anything at this point. After you lose a Mon, man, you get so overly sensitized to how this works. Oh, I should have brought... yeah, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna Dragon Breath. We know it'll kill, and it has a higher chance of hitting. Oh, maybe Feint Attack. Oh well. It worked out. Excuse me. Mew, level 33. Love it. Excuse me. Very good. All right. East of... okay. Did it. It's kind of silly. All right. I'm gonna say no. All right, guys, we did it. Made it to the power plant. Let's make it happen. I will definitely get lost in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and say. I think. It may not be that bad. We'll see. All right, so. Let's do it. Asia Slash, huh? That's a little scary. Without stance change, though, it should be fine. Special attack? Yes, let's go. I'm actually gonna try Bite, though. It's super effective, and we get the crit. We one-shot Aegislash. That's pretty awesome. Level 35 on anime. Dab, level 36. We may have to turn off that XP share, guys. We are already... That's incredible how fast that happens. I'm just gonna try attack. We have a special attack buff at this point, and I know we could fly, but I just don't think we need to. We get another crit. Oh my gosh. All right, Nathan, level 31. I love it. All right. Oh, I'm not gonna get lost in here. This isn't actually that big of a deal. All right. Let's turn off the XP share for sure. Oops. We're gonna have to switch train maybe a bit, but that's fine. We can make that happen. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Okay, there we go. Got him. Let's head over here first. Lots of people just chilling in here. Okay, dude, get out of the way. Herzenberry. Nailed it. Do we need to talk to anybody in here? I don't think we do, but I'm just double checking. No. All right, we're not gonna stress about it. And then I think it's just this gauntlet of like tons of people after this. Which part of me wants to do that in the next episode? I don't know. We're kind of at a good stopping point, but also we'll see. All right, wheezing is actually a little terrifying, obviously, with the explosion possibility. We don't just have a solution for it, unfortunately. Like Jester is the obvious, like, hey, this will knock it out in one hit. However, I think Mew is the answer. Because of the self-destruct possibility, I just don't think it's worth the risk. Okay. Thankfully, again, we're so tanky that like this isn't a huge issue. I'm gonna surf. Yeah, it's a Tuco. We get a little health back. Feel pretty good about that. If there's the self-destruct, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen to Jester. So I'm really glad. Look at how much damage that does, dude. That is so much. All right, we do get some XP. There's a Magmortar as well. I think we just have to stay in and surf and hope it doesn't take us out with anything. It could have some pretty strong non-fire moves. Confuse Ray. Okay. I think with that, what I'm gonna do is swap. The obvious answer is Dab, so I guess we should do that just to be safe. Magmortar is not a mana I like to mess around with. It's strong, dude. Any of those like third evolution stages are pretty scary sometimes. So I'm all too happy to play it safe. I'll just bulldoze here and it should be fine. We are gonna split this XP a little bit as well, which is probably helpful. This like string of gems is actually kind of scary, only because we just don't have a lot of opportunity. Dude, this is a really strong what do we get rid of? Is it actually Water Pulse maybe? Let's just see something. So that's 60. Nope. How much is this? 90? I'm gonna get rid of Water Spout, or excuse me, Water Pulse. That's a move I never thought I would get rid of. I love the confusion aspect of it, but I think it just kind of makes sense here. Let's take just a quick moment and heal up some of the squad. In particular, Mew. Yeah, we'll use 2 on you. All right, that's good. And let's head in here. Let's see if there's a cutscene or anything. We might just end the episode after this. Okay. After this fight, I suppose. Yes, this is the start of like going around and getting the power plant taken care of here. So we'll do that in the next piece. But I think too, we'll see. All right, X-Wild is a pretty cool Pokemon, but we do have a fighting type move with Agent, so this seems pretty easy to take down, I think. And this will be a perfect end. We'll be right at 30 minutes or so, close to it. I can't believe we found 2 shinies in this series, dude. It's kind of crazy. Again, I mean this sincerely. I don't believe I've done anything to up the odds of shiny chances. So like to randomly find 2 full odd shinies while training, granted I've seen a lot of Pokemon while training because I am doing it the hard way, but like it's kind of incredible. Level 36 on Agent, dude, we have to be so careful. Nathan level 32, oh, this is perfect. We get to end with an evolution. That feels really good. We do have a gym, by the way, right after this. So that's kind of what we're looking forward to, but this is perfect. Nathan! Hey, bud. I do really like Cacturne. I'm not just making that up. I think Cacturne's a pretty cool Pokemon. And with Ingrain, things like that, it can just sit and be a wall if you needed it to. I also like Dark and Grass types. They tend to be really cool. Look at him. He's pretty cool looking. I think Cacturne's a cool looking mon. Very nice. We're going to check the ability, of course, on this and see what we got on Nathan. That is a big game changer if it's something awesome, but you never know. Definitely a nice stat boost. Aerialate, normal type moves become flying type moves. So against other grass types, that could be really good. We also have a neutral nature, which is interesting. Our attack and special attack are the same, so we're kind of a mixed attacker. Aerialate's interesting. I feel like there's some cool stuff we can do there. I think that for now, guys, we are gonna save the game and call it a day, hoping to finish off the power plant in the next episode, of course. Got a little ways to go, but after that, we're back to Lumio City, where the next gym badge awaits us. That is gym badge number 5. Incredible that we are already here, but I can't wait for it, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, leave some love down below. Stay tuned for a new series starting. I'm not sure when. For all I know, it could have already started, although I don't think so. But I'm really excited to jump into that one with you guys. So thank you all so much. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one.